Toast. Good. Cheers.
Come on then, boys, let's go. Get warmed up, sir.
Well, one of those buildings on the horizon was where my granddad was born, so we haven't moved very far. So we look upon ourselves as not only putting food on people's tables, but also looking after the countryside and looking after the land, and we hope to be able to hand that on to future generations.
There you go, mate. Gigi, you want one? Yeah, it's important to be strong, especially in my case.
So I've been a firefighter for nearly 10 years now. When I'm feeling tired and we've had a busy day, I've got to get up and do it all again. Just remember why I joined the fire service in the first place, which was to help people and to serve the community and try and do as best a job as I can.
Yes, we got
Who's better at football?
Oh, me, because he's old. So this is the community section of Abbeymead Rovers Football Club. The guys that come to play football here come from all sorts of backgrounds. So it's probably the broadest cross-section of footballers you'll find anywhere in the UK. For the many, it's exactly what you're seeing played out on this field tonight.
I've been a doctor for about 15 years in the NHS and a GP for, well, about 8 years now. I went into general practice because you're right at the heart of the community. You get to know your patients very well, and you hopefully look after them as we would all like to be looked after when we are vulnerable and needy.
I've noticed a real difference since I joined in terms of the cuts. The cuts that we've had on us just means that there's less firefighters, there's less appliances, and it just makes the job so much harder to do, which makes it a lot less safe for the community that we're here to serve.
As a doctor working in the NHS, yeah, it's definitely much tougher than it was when I started out. There's a lot more pressure. You find yourself at times unable to have the time, the resources to deliver the care that you always want to, you know. That's frustrating. It makes you feel angry.
But I think Labour offers the opportunity of going in a different direction, as put forward by Jeremy Corbyn, which involves more vibrant public services, a bit of renationalisation where that's sensible, and the green industrial revolution to sort of revitalise our economy and tackle the pressing problem of climate change.
Jeremy Corbyn, for me, has been a breath of fresh air in my thinking. Very down to earth, very open, very honest. Says it how he sees it.
I think that a Labour government absolutely has a lot of common and shared values with what brought me and keeps me in medicine as a GP, and with what the NHS embodies, which is social justice, on equality, on community, where there is solidarity amongst people.
A Labour government would mean more money in the fire service and public services in general, therefore making the community safer for everybody. And so it's about trying to make life the best for as many people as possible.
Plough on the front, let's plough on the front, plough on the back.
Let's build a country that puts the people before the privileged few. Search Join Labour.